Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing James's 8-week update, just a brief intro on how things have been over the last couple of weeks, and then probably going forward I'll just do monthly updates now that we're into that kind of like 2 months, we're now in 2 months. So last couple of weeks, here he is, here's the main man himself. You're getting big, boy. He's getting really big. We've had a pretty big couple of weeks. First off, he got his tongue tie done. He got that no bother. It was pretty quick and easy, so it wasn't too bad. I was just glad I got it done, because obviously if it causes problems later in life, I wouldn't want him to end up getting a general anaesthetic. So he got that, that was fine. His feeding's been, because he was feeding fine, there hasn't been any major change. I would say like the day after, I noticed like there was something different. I kind of put my, it almost felt like he was latching on a lot stronger. It was like a really tighter grasp. That's the only way I could explain it. So I don't know whether his latch had slightly changed or improved just a wee bit, not having the tongue tie, but it has improved. And I did feel like, I wouldn't say it's been so bad this last few days, but like after it I felt like I was sore again there. So I don't know whether his latch had changed, and that had kind of like, just the way it was making me sore again. But it seems to be fine now. Things have settled down, which is good. After that, he's been obviously coming on quite well. He was in a huge, he was in his second development leap, and I do feel like his sleeping got really badly affected. He was having 2 hour, he was up for 2 hours every night, sometimes more, and I was struggling to get him down, and it was just absolute nightmare. It was so bad. Hey, it's okay. It was really tough, but I would say we're kind of out of the woods now with that, and there has been a huge improvement in his sleep. Definitely. Obviously still feeding myself. I managed to express 6 ounces, but it took 6 sessions with like an ounce each, so obviously just not going to work for me. I said that I would kind of give it till 2 months and then I would maybe start weaning him. I'm not sure I'm ready to wean, but I'm maybe ready to give myself a bit of a break and maybe do like if we're going out, I don't have to feed, I'll maybe just take a bottle of formula or something. I'm thinking about that. I'm getting really tired and I'm struggling with it, and I know people will be like, oh yeah, you know, I've no intentions of going probably further than Christmas, but I want to go on for as long as I can. I don't want to feel pressured into anything, and I think that the biggest person who pressures myself is me, because I want to stay on it, but at the same time I've got to be realistic with myself. You know, I'm struggling. I'm not gonna lie. This feeding all the time, and especially because he sleeps so well during the night, he's feeding a lot during the day, and it's just really tough. So hey Manny, look, where's the TV? Where's the TV? We're gonna do this quickly. We're gonna do this quickly. Or do you want me to feed? Oh man, it's that time of night, the witching hour, and he did sleep a few hours this afternoon, so I think he's getting a bit narky. I've been putting him down to try and tidy up and that, because there's only so much things you can do sitting down. Wait, we'll see. I'll see if I can give him a feed. Hold on. Sorted. Sorry about that. So yeah, so we'll see how we go with the feeding. I'm just really struggling with it. As you can see, I've got horrifically bad black eyes and tiredness. I think I can't remember feeling this tired with Olivia. I just feel like the last couple of months I've just aged so much, and I'm just really struggling with it all. So we'll see how it goes. I think the next time we go to the shop I might buy a bottle of formula. Not a bottle, I'll buy some formula, and then if like it's Friday night, I maybe want to just like chill out, have a drink, I'll give him one, like I wouldn't go and have excessive alcohol, but like maybe have a glass of wine or something and just give him a bottle of formula and just chill out a bit. I think it's, you know, feeding is great, but you know, I've got to be happy as well. I've got to be happy as well. I've got to start taking care of myself as well. I feel like as a mom, it's easy to kind of put me like mega bottom of the list. So you've got James, you've got Olivia, you've got the house, you've got a husband, you've got friends, you've got, you know, work, you've got bills, you know, and everything else just goes to the top of the list, and then you're like right at the bottom. And I mean, my eyebrows are needing done, my face is probably all pulling out, and I need to try and get back to healthy eating and, you know, exercise and just take a bit of time for myself, because I think it's very easy to get lost in the sort of daily grind, I suppose you could say. So we'll see how we go with feeding. I don't know. So yeah, he has gone through a development leap, but we do seem to be coming out of it. He's smiling so much. He's not quite laughing yet, almost. There's a couple of times where you've heard like a little giggle, just the start of it, but he's not quite proper laughing yet. I managed to get Olivia's first laugh on camera, so I'm kind of praying I might be able to get his on camera as well. So yesterday he got his first jabs, which were quite brutal. It's just awful having to see them go through it and like hear them cry in pain, because I don't like needles, I hate injections, so I know exactly how he feels. And for somebody so little, and he's just little teeny tiny legs, and you just think, oh, I don't want to put him through this, but it's, you know, it's so beneficial to them. You don't want to see them sick. And you don't want to pass, obviously, that on to other people as well. So that's it done. I would say that yesterday afternoon he was really, really unsettled. He barely slept, fed quite a bit, and then finally kind of settled down in the evening. And he slept quite well last night, actually, which was good. And then we were out this morning. Like, so he slept quite a bit, so he seems to have gone from like really unsettled and not sleeping to sleeping quite a bit, which probably is helping his body, so that's good. That's, hopefully that's kind of the worst of it. We're not too bad, and that's kind of it really. For James, he's just coming on really, really well. We're just fitting in so well to the family. Olivia just loves him, and she loves doting on him and cuddling and kissing him, and that's probably it. The next kind of big thing we've got next week is our 8-week checkup with the doctor, me and James. But overall I think everything seems to be fine. So we'll just see how the next month goes. Hopefully be a big difference in a month. He did get weighed by the health visitor at the start of the week, and he is, what did she say, 12 pounds 3 ounces. So he's putting on the weight, no problem, very well. I think he's in the 75th centile for weight, and she measured him and he's 63 centimetres, so he was just slightly over 57 when he was born, and he's now up to 63 at 8 weeks. So he's just he's going to be a very long boy. He's on the 99th centile for length, so a very, very tall boy. He's already into 0 to 3. I think I mentioned that in the last video, and he's probably not going to be far from 3 to 6, to be honest with you. I've actually put an outfit on that was 3 to 6, like a 2-piece, and for the legging, for the like trousers, he's fitting fine for the length, but right around the waist's a bit small. Around the waist's a bit big, but it's doable. So I think we'll probably start putting away the 0 to 3 and get him into the 3 to 6 next. So that's it. In terms of myself, as I say, just really tired. Really struggling with the tiredness. I think that's really the main thing. There's nothing major going on in terms of postpartum. I feel pretty much back to normal. Few sort of like after, you know, post-pregnancy typical things that you go through, but nothing major. I obviously haven't seen a doctor yet, but we're going next week, but I did manage to do my first workout. I did like a low impact sort of like a low impact interval training last weekend, and I just absolutely loved it. I just felt like me again. So I think definitely going to get back into exercise. I think this is kind of like my last week, and then I think I'm going to try and have like a good 6 weeks of being good before the Christmas period hits, because I feel like I need the, like, what's the word? I need some good toxins through my body. No, I need to get rid of all these bad toxins that I've been feeding it for the last so much and get some of this weight off. So that is everything for this update. I hope you've liked it. I will link all other updates for James below in the down bar, and we'll catch you the next time. Give it a like if you did, and any comments, please put them down below. We'll catch you next time. Bye bye.